minutes. Aha! Got it to work. Well, welcome to my weekly whatever stream of World of Warcraft, and, well, I'm gonna go now. Irritating, trying to get all that technical shit sorted out. Come on. Drop it. Okay. Maybe if I fly in the air, or mount it, of course. Come on, just drop the fucking cannon fire! Just kill! Bloody hell! Ugh. Everything is so damn fidgety! Just kill it! Thank you! Come and get me. Really? Okay, kill these stupid snakes. Okay. Kill these guys. Come on. Are these guys bugged or something? There we go. Just die. Ugh. Getting fucking agitated. Okay, time to plant the Alliance banner. Lovely. Okay. Is everything going good? Did I fix the problem? Yes, I did! Beautiful. Okay. Now I gotta find this guy in Vol'dun. I'm starting to calm down after being agitated. Okay. Gotta gather these plants, kill the animals, all that good shit. Whew. Ugh. Well, time to do the war campaign again. Well, gotta kill the birds, I guess. Probably queue up for a time walker after I kill these guys. Just wanted to make sure everything was working before I did anything like that.
I require a target.
Well, might as well kill you. Okay. Need to queue up. Random time walking dungeon cataclysm. Ugh, my tongue got tied there. Sometimes I hate trying to talk. Especially when I'm coming down from being fucking annoyed and wanting to punch something. My tongue just doesn't want to work. And that pisses me off more, and that just doesn't help me calm down. When I get pissed off, it's like a cycle. A feedback loop, if you will. The more pissed off I get, the more pissed off I get at myself for being pissed off over something trivial. Thus, the more pissed off I get, thus the more pissed off I get, thus the more pissed off I get, and it just... to the point where it goes from like 0 to 11 pretty damn quick. I hate it at times. And I just love how people are like, over the years, like, you need to calm down. I'm just like, oh, raising your voice at me and telling me to calm down. That's going to get me to calm down. That's going to cause something other than me trying to rip your fucking head off and then play basketball with it. Yeah, sure. Brilliant plan there, buddy. I'm going to calm down if you threaten me.
I'm out of range.
I've never understood that. I never understood people who are like, you need to calm down right now or I'll beat the shit out of you. I'm like, bring it on. If you actually gave a shit about being calm, you would have calmly told me to calm down, not threatened to kick my ass. If you didn't want to fight, stop picking one. That's always my mindset. You don't want to fight? Don't pick one. Some people conflate getting angry with picking a fight. And in their dim-witted manner, they try to, well, counterattack. When in actuality, telling someone to calm down because they're getting pissed off is actually picking the fight, especially if you follow it up with a threat. Just saying. And now I'm starting to feel better. Just had to talk, calm down, address the reason why I hate getting pissed off, and all's well that ends well.
I must get closer.
Okay. And done. Oh crap, the birds are after me. That's a problem. Really, Bird? You want to fight me? That's funny. Turned into a cat, and then suddenly he's like, "Never mind! I misjudged! I'm sorry!" Never mind, I thought you were prey, but you're the predator. Never mind, I'm out of here. Kitty has claws. Okay. Time to come in for a landing. Well, time to help out these snakes. Okay, talk to you. Defang the faithless. And break the siege. And what do you want me to do? Save Private James. Tall order. I plan to serve it. Kill this snake. Aha! Rip. Terror and murder. And claw the spire into dust. And then take a shit in it. That's what cats do. What? What do you mean it's too vulgar? Still technically better than throwing a kitty cat on Twitch. I'm just saying. You'll just pass on by there, good sir. I don't want to fight you. Not yet, anyway. I just want to blow up the cannon. Oh, fine. I guess I'll kill you. You're just gonna stand there and guard the area like an idiot. I tried to spare you, man. I tried to be nice. See, this is why Mercy just never gets you anywhere. Both in video games and IRL. You spare your opponent, you try to be nice, you mollycoddle them, and then they just don't accept it. They get all pissed and angry and shit that you're treating them like an amateur or something, and then you just vaporize them into a crater anyway. You might as well just skip to the vaporizing part. I mean, what's the point of holding back? I mean, it's not like there'll be an opponent left to remember that you held back, especially if it's an actual life or death battle. Come on, seriously? You show them mercy on the off chance they might have a functioning brain and back down. But my counter argument to that is this: if they had a functioning brain, then why would they pick a fight with me? I'm just saying, if they had a functioning brain, it could accept that they're outmatched. But why would they pick a fight with me? I never understood that logic. I could turn you into a smudge. Please back down. Stop trying to fight me. It's like, They know you could turn them into a smudge. It's like all those villains that attack Superman. It's like, I could kill you if I wanted to. Please back down. And the guys never back down. Just... And then he's forced to lock them up until they inevitably break out. And then he's forced to lock them up again. Have you considered the possibility that maybe, just maybe, if someone's dumb enough to challenge someone with that much of a power differential involved in the conflict, they just deserve to be turned into a fucking crater? I'm not exactly the whole goody two-shoe Superman type. That's all I'm saying. I just find it hard to believe that there's anything morally wrong with, you know, turning your opponent into a crater when you literally have the power to turn them into a fucking crater. They know you have the power, and they're still going out of their way to fight you anyway. There comes a point where you just blame the victim, okay? It's like a prostitute going, hey, you look like a description of Jack the Ripper. I'm turned on by serial killers. Please sleep with me. Just, if that person ended up being a Ripper victim, then you're just like, okay, never mind. I was going to count them as a horrific tragedy, but that's just natural selection at that point. Let's just say, my mindset's rather cruel, but that's just my mindset. Some people just are so stupid, they just literally have a terminal case of wanting to self-destruct. You can't stop the inevitable. They really wanted to self-destruct that bad, they're gonna self-destruct. Nothing you say is going to stop them. The whole reason they're in that scenario they're challenging you is because they know for a fact you could murder them with a thought. Deep down, I think they just generally think they're worthless and want to die. It's the only conclusion I can come to when I see stupid people challenging someone with greater power than them and just getting owned. It's like, the only conclusion I can come to is that they want to die. They're seeking release. They are unironically going, you know what? Life is shit, please end me. Because there's no way they could actually win, so why would they pick the fight? Unless they wanted to die. Deep down, even if they're not consciously aware of their own self-destructive urges. I mean, I look at the riots going on in this country. I swear, I look at them challenging the police, and even probably the National Guard in the worst case scenario, and I just see them turning into a smoking crater. If they actually wanted some political change, they wouldn't be rioting, they would just be, activists protesting, actually protesting. The fact that they're rioting against a superior force indicates to me that it's not about, them fighting against a corrupt institution. It's about them dying to it. They want their suffering to end. It's the only thing I can think of. So every time I look at stupid people, tempting fate, I just can't help but think deep down, their life, they feel like their life is boring and shitty and they just want to die. That's the only conclusion I can come to. That they desire death. And yet everyone's so afraid to give them their death, since they want it so. Seymour might have been a nut job, but he had a good point about one thing. If someone challenges you to a fight, and knowing that they could die to you, especially without backup, you might as well just give them their fucking death. Some people would argue, like, that's villain logic. I'm like, it's not villain logic, it's just logic. Flea challenges Elephant. Elephant steps on Flea. Game over. Flea only challenges elephant if the flea wants the elephant to squish Flea. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Because if the flea wanted to live, the flea would not actually try to pick a fight with the elephant. The flea would try to sneak onto the elephant and just get its fill before the elephant finds a way to get it scratched off by another creature. Because I think there's like in some cases there's symbiotic relationships with like bug-eating birds and elephants in some cases, if I remember right. But the point is, they would try to actually go out of their way to live as long as possible to get their fill.
The faithless empire will fall.
They wouldn't just go, hey, look at me, I'm a flea, kill me. And to be honest, I mean, if you really think about it, that actually might be the MO of some of these rioters, if you think about it. Think about this for a second. They're so pissed off at, well, a system that deep down they realize is part of objective reality and can't be changed. So if you can't handle objective reality, then what other option do you have other than death? So, picking a fight with a highly armed force that could just obliterate you would be, if you can't go on the courage to do it yourself, would be the most efficient way to die. If you just allow your emotions to effectively consume you to the point that you no longer see reason, then you force suicide by cop, so to speak. Okay. And, well, time to enter a dungeon. That's pretty much my reasoning on the whole thing. It's the only conclusion I can come to, based on the data. They just want death. Not necessarily the death of their enemies, just death in general. Because deep down, they just want the pain to go away. And the pain is caused by reality, and destroying reality is a monumental task they'll probably never achieve. Therefore, they have to destroy themselves to achieve their escape. Deep down, they know that, but they just don't want to admit it. So, they act like they want to change something, when in actuality, the only thing they really want is their own death. That's my psychoanalysis of that mentality. It might be completely skewed, but it's the only conclusion I can come to based on the limited data that I personally possess on the subject. In any case, time to kill some more of these guys. I would be trying for the mountain here, but I've already gotten it recently, so gotten a lot of mounts recently. No longer need the farm ribbon. There's Death Charger. No longer have to farm Magister's Terrace. Yeah, let's just say my mount, the number of mounts I need access to have gone down incredibly. I even today bought a mount off the auction house for 10,000 gold, an engineering mount that someone made. They were like, ooh, 10,000 gold special! Buy it now! And I'm like, okay, I'll buy your engineering mount, whatever. I have 10,000 gold to spare. It's the end of the expansion. I'm not really competitive. I have nothing to do with my gold. 10,000 is chump change. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll buy your mechanized mount. I like mechanized mounts. They're cool. riding around on animals is for chumps. I guess that means my dad's a chump because he's technically riding around on me. Trying to get that rep. So we can get Pathfinder finally, because he's been slacking this whole expansion. By this whole expansion, I mean he hasn't played this expansion. Slacker. That moment when your dad used to be a competitive raider and yet somehow you're ahead of him. Old man. Swear he's getting old and rusty and creaky. Okay. Time to kill a giant earthworm. Okay. I'm going to kill your ass, Corborlus. Uh-oh. He's drilling. He's using dig? What does he think he is? A Pokemon? Stupid earth snake. Get back up here. Thank you. Going to rip and tear you to shreds. Gotcha. And before I get the mount again on Slabhide. I never went into Party Has It. Query! Are mounts like that soulbound? Or can you sell them on the auction house? Could I make like a fuck ton of gold selling the Drake if I get it? I wonder. I've never gotten a repeat mount from a place, so I've never attempted it. It's like, I don't know. I count my lucky stars if I get the mount with my terrible luck. If I got a second one, I have no idea what I'd do with it. Come on. Time to die. Rip, tear, slaughter, maim, destroy, all that good jazz. Well, run, 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 run. Run, kitty, run. Slabhide, time for me to chomp on you. Ha. Let's go. Ferocious bite. And he's not quite getting ready to do the Crystal Storm yet. Uh-oh. Sand Breath. Come on. Bite.
I'm out of range.
Hide! Okay. Well, rip, tear, slaughter, maim, get roasted. Ow! Oh crap! Hot! 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 What the hell are you trying to do? Talk about self-destructive tendencies like I mentioned in my rant earlier. That hunter just wanted to jump off and end it all. What the hell? I swear, there's something wrong with people.
Too far away.
Okay, got him. The Chamber of Fanatics. Invaders have breached the Sanctum Halls! Oh no, they breached the halls of the Sanctum. Whatever that is. Pounce. Gotta keep raking. Rake them all. Rake them down. Ah. Maim. Invaders have breached the... Ugh. Good to know. Invaders have breached the... Ugh.
Closer.
I was worried that the invaders would not have breached the... Ugh. But it seems we breached the... Ugh. Whatever that is. Uh-oh. Damn. Maim. Uh-oh.
I'm out of range.
Damn. Keep getting knocked around. I hate this place. I want to get Vortex Pinnacle again. As annoying as it is, at least it drops a mount that I don't have yet. I used to look forward to Stone Core because of the mount. Now it's just, this place is... Without something to look forward to, really, it's just, It's just another dungeon. And so far, this might sound really weird to say, but Cataclysm dungeons, I'm not the biggest fan of them. Not because they're hard or easy. It's just, I don't know, there's something about Cataclysm dungeons, or the ones they chose for Time Walker, that just doesn't appeal to me. These places are... They're ugh. They're ugh. Get out of the way.
The cycle is complete.
Not even the difficulty that bothers me here.
Break yourselves upon my body. Feel the strength of the earth.
Yeah, I should probably... Uh-oh. Damn it. Trying to get Rebirth off. Oh, fuck. There we go. Rebirth.
Upon my body.
Damn it, he died in like a fucking hole.
The cycle is complete.
God damn it!
Break yourselves upon
He died in a motherfucking hole.
the strength of the earth.
I was trying to get the Rebirth off. Just couldn't get the battle res off because I couldn't get close enough to him. Bloody hell. Yeah, shame on him is right. Tank the guy out in Timbuktu? And for whatever reason, died to the mechanic twice. The only reason I died to the mechanic is because I was trying to save him. Or her, or it, or... You know what? Who cares? This is my policy on misgendering. Unless you actually are important to me, I don't give a shit about your feelings. You got my gender wrong. Okay, next time I'll just put on my Millennium Eye and read your hand, Yugi boy or Yugi girl or whatever. But bloody hell, I'm not a mind reader. I have no idea who's behind the computer, and I don't fucking care. Do your job or shut up. Is what I would tell them of that. If they actually had that argument. It's like, actually, I'm this job. I don't fucking give a shit. You're a means to an end. You're a tool. You're a character in the group. Do your job. I'll find someone who can. Yeah, I know, I'm an asshole, but it's just, I just generally do not give a shit. But my feelings were hurt because you didn't know exactly who I was. I'm like, was I supposed to? Or, sorry, I was supposed to, but I don't care. Your feelings are irrelevant. Or at least they're irrelevant until you, well, actually make an impression on me and make them relevant. If you're just some random person, I have no idea who you are, I don't give a shit. Jump off a bridge and disappear tomorrow. I wouldn't notice and I wouldn't care. I'm not saying you should do that, I'm just saying that it's the sad truth. Unless I know you personally, I don't give a fuck. Can't get up there and take care of it. So I guess I'll... Uh-oh, rock's coming down. Rock, rock, rock. Anyone got some paper? Oh god! Someone get the paper! Okay, and done. I'm leaving this group. Ugh. Ooh, new helmet. Okay. Oh no, I turned into the owl. I'm going to get banned for sexual content and nudity, like that one guy on Facebook. Ah! Somebody save me! Quick, quick, Flightmaster. Take me back to here. Good, I'm not an owl anymore. I'm safe. Hopefully YouTube didn't see that. I think Twitch is okay with that, considering all the titty streamers, and DLive probably doesn't give a shit one way or the other. But hopefully YouTube didn't see that. We can't have owls. Owls are bad for some reason. Don't ask me why. There must be a bunch of moderators that both at Facebook and YouTube who are into some weird shit. And are seriously projecting. Yeah, I'll just mount up on this. I'll get on my flying pig. Swine is A-okay. Okay, join me and embrace the, well, I would say embrace the dark side, but you've already done that. Moving on. I mean, he's a void elf. I mean, you can't get any darker than void. I mean, come on. There's shadow damage, and then there's just void. Back to Borealis. Fitting name. It is a bore compared to Zandalar. Very, very boring. Ugh. Head. Okay, the shoulder pads are what I'm going to have. Ooh, new power available. Ooh. What BS has right trait that am I going to put on my gear this time? Last gift. Your spells and abilities have a chance to grant 176 mastery, absorb 848 damage for 10 seconds, attacking, number the opposite faction, okay. And then the thing I already spec for in the other ones. So, last gift, I guess? Fuck it. Last gift. New shoulder pads. And another Azurite trait is available. Oh no. Shift right click. What BS thing will I have? Increase your movement speed up to 3%. I could use a bit more healing. Ow. Okay. And 114 to continue. I could just do the Colteris quest line, or I could just, you know, fix my transmog, make myself actually halfway decent. I need to find a polearm that matches this. Oof. I know, riveting stream content. I must fix my outfit. Not the right shade. No. Ugh. It had a green tie on. Like that one? In a pinch? I could do better, but I'll take it. Yeah. Nice little green tie thing that matches the hat. Okay. Good enough for now. Speaking of the Stone Core Drake, here it is. Freaking sweet-ass Drake. And, well, time to head to Dalaran. I'm going to farm some mounts while, queuing up for Time Walker. I'm just going to level that way. I've gotten so bored of leveling in BFA, I am doing the bare minimum. I'm just doing... Okay, I'm doing the war campaign because I like the war campaign, unlike some people. And, well, the 8.3 shit can go die in a fire. I mean... don't get me wrong, it makes sense. The N'Zoth stuff, it makes sense, considering what happens in, well, at Nazjatar at the end of the raid. But the whole point is, I'm just not a fan of, the 8.3 stuff. I'm just not a big fan of it. It was rushed out, it was poorly balanced, and, it's long as fuck. It's not even, you know, the interesting kind of long as fuck. You know you know how in some quest lines they're long as fuck? There's a lot of actually interesting plot that happens. So you're like, if you're a lore nerd, you're like, okay, it's long as fuck. And most people who don't care about the lore would just love to have a skip button for this. But but I do care about the lore, so it's interesting, even though I've done it like 20 times already. Then you have the 8.3 shit, where it is the most boring-ass storyline. It's quite literally, go to these places and deal with the minions of the old gods until finally you unlock all the shit that's standard in the 8.3. Like 3 to 5 fucking hours later, it feels like, and then you just do that. It takes so long to get to the good part of the gameplay, the good part of the plot, that you're pretty much falling asleep. You just want to do the visions of fucking N'Zoth and the raid. You just want to get to the point. It's like, well, we gotta chase down Rathian and all these places and try to figure out what's going on with all the old god shit and revisit a lot of old areas across the world of Azeroth. I'm like, okay, that's good once. I'm willing to do that once in the lore. Okay, that's okay lore. But can I have a skip button after that? I mean, they didn't give me a skip button and I'm pissed. That's pretty much what I'm saying. It's not even like the war campaign, which is little snippets that it only seems long because it's little snippets over the course of several patches. No, it's just one patch worth of content. It's like as long as a fucking war campaign, but like 1,000% less interesting to me, lore-wise, and it doesn't reveal anything new other than, oh, N'Zoth's out and he's attacking places. Go secure them. It's one of those scenarios where if you've done it on one tune, you just wish you could just skip to the part that you care about. It makes sense to do it the first time because, like, oh, he's attacking everywhere. Ah! But after a while, you just start looking at the clock and going, am I done yet? Am I done yet? I get it. These people are attacking everywhere. The Twilight's Hammer is attacking everywhere. I've done this already. There's literally nothing cool or interesting that happens during this. It's just murdering a bunch of cultists for like 5 hours straight. Are we done yet? It's like there's no twist and turn. There's no plot twist at the end. There's no edge of your seat plot. It's just there's nothing really to speculate about. Nothing to sink your teeth into. Nothing to even think about. It's just literally kill cultists. Okay, you're done. Kill more cultists. Okay, you're done. Kill more cultists. Kill more cultists. Kill more cultists. I'm like, can I just get to the point where I kill the cultists I actually want to fucking kill? Where I get rewarded for doing this. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to check out Wintergrass. And, well, time to queue up for another Time Walker. Okay. I mean, the best way to describe 8.3 is the design philosophy of 8.3 is the quest line is the book of Genesis. And thus the cultists begat this tragedy, and thus they begat that, and begat that, and begat that. And by the end of it, you're asleep because you're like, you do realize you could have just simply said, "End the cultist attack!" and just gave us the raid and the fucking visions. For the most part. Literally just skip to the good part of the quest line. Okay. Winter Grasp. Coming in for landing. I mean, seriously, for an all-out attack, it just seemed so damn slow. Turn into the owl. And, yeah. Time remaining. I can't... Okay. How do I get a vehicle in Wintergrass? I need a vehicle. But how in the hell do I get one? I want to win this, but I'm just not sure how I win this. By myself. Huh. Need to find a vehicle. How do you even make the vehicles? I don't understand. Seems like a... I'm gonna have to look it up. Wintergrass vehicle. Ugh. Okay. So, that's what I figured. Oh, that's annoying. I have to kill people to get rank up to get access to the vehicles. But there's no one here to kill. Ugh. Do the NPCs count? Please tell me the NPCs count. Oh. The NPCs better fucking count. Okay. That's 2, so I need 10 for first lieutenant? Ugh. Need to find more NPCs to murder. But also, I better hope there's no Horde 120s that want to farm this raid, or I'm so fucking dead. Worst case scenario, this is a suicide mission. Wintergrass is under attack. That's 3. The Westpark Siege Workshop has been captured by the Alliance. Need to find some guys to kill out here. Well. This is annoying. Oh, a Draenei priest. More Alliance are coming. Time to turn into an owl. Try to find... Yeah, I know. No fly zone. Need to find more fools to kill. Sounds like someone is blowing shit up. Please tell me there's someone in there already with a tank. Or something. The answer is no. The Horde are here. Oh, I don't think this is happening today. I'm getting the fuck out of here before the Horde get me. I can just, Aha! Break the parachute, break the conditioning, and escape! Well, I'm gonna head to Koldara. Go to Eye of Eternity. I just want to get out of Wintergrass before I end the stream. I'm not ending the stream in the middle of an active war zone. I'm getting out of here. look, it's Boring Tundra. I'm almost out. I'm in Boring Tundra. I've escaped. I'm free. Well, time to end the stream. Well, that's all for this weekly whatever stream of World of Warcraft. If you like what you've seen, please give me a follow if you haven't already. Or subscribe to me on YouTube. And well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for more of my Dirge Cerberus LP. I'll be doing 3 hours to make up for streams missed. 3 hours of a third-person shooter with Vincent. It's going to be awesome. Deep Ground's about to get its ass kicked. Hopefully I'll see you then. In any case, this has been Captain Alexander. See you later. Bye-bye. Before you go, it's time for you to find a raid target on Twitch. Pause the music. Okay. Warcraft. I'll raid someone called Run TV. Check them out. Why not? Starting raid. Raiding now.